What's up, guys? Cody here today. Here to talk about everything I hate about Duelyst. So, a few days ago, about a week by now, I think, I made a video praising Duel for being a game that I found and really enjoyed because I like the style of the game. So, everything I'm going to talk about in this video doesn't have to do with game itself. The gameplay itself is phenomenal. I love it. Everything that I'm going to talk about mostly has to do with other aspects of the game that is not gameplay part. So, first and foremost is the closest thing to the rankings, the closest thing to the gameplay, the ranking system, and the people that you have to play against. There are a lot of times it probably is about every other game for me at this point, where I just have no chance of winning because I get into the game and my opponent is somebody that's got like 100 wins on like 3 different factions and has all these amazing cards, and I'm just like, that's cool and all. I've got like 3 legendary cards in total in my whole playing time of the game, and 2 of them were given to me by the game, so I don't really count those because that means everyone's got at least 2. So it's kind of frustrating. It just seems really weird that I would have to play against those people, that those people are in like my division. I don't understand why it's like that. Very minor thing, I think, and something that's unavoidable in the game, but it's just very odd that that I would have to play against people such high power level when I just have like it's just when you see those people, like, unless they get really unlucky and you get really lucky, you're winning. Second thing I don't like are daily quests. Daily quests force you to play decks that may not be good at. You can replace them, but you can only replace them once per day, and even still, they just give you another deck that you suck at. Because for me, it's like I only like to play 3 out of the 6 factions, and I really don't have. There's only like 1 or 2 of those decks that are actually half decent. So I really, it's not beneficial to me to play my weaker decks because, you know, you're trying to climb in rank, and if you lose, you start going down. So if you get a quest that says that you have to play 4 games of a deck that you just don't have any cards for, and you place it, and it just gives you another one. So like for me, Songhai and Magmar, I don't play those because I don't have cards for them. And, you know, if I was to get Magmar and reroll it and it'd give me Songhai or vice versa, I'd be like, well, I'm not winning anything today. Because, like, I gotta play it to get the money, to get the gold from it. Fortunately, I'm at rank 10, so I can't fall back down anymore. But there's just, like, it's a waste of, like, for other people that are trying to get up to a point. It's just those quests are counterintuitive to them, but they have to do it to get gold. Because gold is really hard to get if you don't do the daily quest. If you don't get first one of the day, then gold is really hard to get. Between like first one of the day and all the daily quests, you'll end up getting about 65 to 75 gold. Plus, if you get 2 wins 2 wins in a row, or just 2 wins total, you get another 15. So you'll almost get 100. Almost get 100 per day. Which is important that you get a lot, so that way you can get cards, so that way you can actually be able to win games. And it just doesn't really work out. I end up just spending my gold on the gauntlet, because at least I have a fair chance at winning in that. And if I win enough times in a row, the gauntlet, I'll be rewarded with more stuff. And even if I lose all 3 games, even if I lose the first 3 games on there, I'll still end up getting a spirit and a spirit orb. So it's not like it's a complete waste of my time. Speaking of the gauntlet, one of the rewards you'll get from the gauntlet is a mystery crate, or mystery chest, or whatever. They should not be in the game. For those of you that don't know, mystery chests or crates they give you like 2 prismatic cards and an icon or something like that, an even icon. That's great and all, but you need a key to open it. So it's like, okay, well, how do I get a key? The only way to get a key is to buy it. And it's like $2 or $3 to get a key, and it's like, that's not how the game's supposed to function. You're not supposed to you should never give the player something in a free-to-play game. You should never give the player something that they can get on their own and without paying anything for it. You should never give them something that you would then have to pay money to be able to actually access. That is just bad game management, and it turns off people from your game. Really shouldn't do it in game design. And I think I read somewhere that they were going to be adding it, but I think I read that like it was like a post from like June or something, that they were going to be adding ways to get keys, and it's like, yeah, but they still haven't done that yet. Or at least not that I know of. And even then, it's like there should be if you're gonna give the player something, they should not have to be able to access it with money. For keys, they should be like, okay, you can buy a key, or you can achieve like, I don't know, 5 wins in a row or something. Just make it able so that players always have a way to get a key in this case, be able to get this item to be able to open mystery crates. And on top of that, on top of just buying the keys, everything in the game is really expensive if you try to buy it with real money. And it's just, I feel like they don't understand how much they should be charging for everything. Because it's like, if you want cheapest, like the cheapest thing on the store is 2 spirit orbs for, or at least that's the cheapest for like parts. 2 spirit orbs, $3, meaning that they're charging you $1.50 per orb, meaning they're charging you 30 cents per card in that. If you decide to buy I think on first purchase they have it so that you can get 10 orbs for $10. That's still, each card is worth 10 cents. And that's a one-time purchase. And so then if we go to the very, very best deal that you can get, aside from the one-time purchase, 40 orbs for $50. Now that ends up being roughly 40 out of 50. Every 4 spirit orbs are $5, so every orb is $1.25 in that. Is that really worth it for the game? I feel like everything is more expensive than what it should be. I feel like that like that they could make more money out of the game if they decided they were going to make things cheaper, or players would be enticed to buy stuff. But it's whatever. They gotta take care of the keys. Most importantly, in my opinion, that is the #1 thing that I hate in this game right now, is the keys and how they give you these chests or crates that you can't access without actually paying money. Thank you all for watching. Let me know below, like, if you play Duelyst, what your biggest issue with the game is, if you have any issues with it, or if you think I'm just angry at the game for whatever reason. No. But I think most people agree with me on the chesting crates and thing. That's just silly. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, and see you all in the next one. Thanks.